Hi, how are ya? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures with Flagcarrier. Last episode, we finally completed questing in Mount Hyjal. Today, we will be ascending into my favorite zone in all of Cataclysm, Deep Home. Let's have a chat with Farseer Krogar.
Speak, friend.
The battle is won, the war goes on.
Strength.
Your aid is most timely, Flagcarrier.
Go forth to victory.
The Maelstrom.
Be safe.
Thank the spirits you're here, Flagcarrier. We're not sure how much longer we can maintain the rift in the Maelstrom. Our most powerful members, led by Thrall, are barely preventing the tear. Last I heard, our only hope was to go through the breach and attempt to stabilize it from the other side. I will conjure a portal, take it, and report to Thrall as soon as you can.
For the Horde.
Alright, so there we go. Into the Maelstrom. Wow, look at this. There he is. That looks epic.
Lokar, friend.
Thrall's muscles strain as primal energy flows through him. His eyes shift your way, acknowledging your arrival. It is good to see you, Flagcarrier.
Lokar, friend.
Deep Home, Realm
What is
of
your
Earth. I knew you'd heed our call, Flagcarrier. When Deathwing was first defeated by the other dragons, Aspects, he retreated to Deep Home, the Realm of Earth. Deathwing's return to our world left a rift open between Azeroth and Deep Home. If we don't mend the breach, this land will be torn asunder. We are doing our best to contain the damage on this side of the rift. Aggro will take you through the rift so you can help repair the damage from the other side. Get on our Wyvern when you're ready. So yeah, Deathwing was sent down there to mend his wounds.
I hope you have a strong stomach. Traveling through the breach is not for the weak. We're at the center of the Maelstrom, the rift between Deep Home and Azeroth. Watch as it threatens to tear your world apart.
You barely see Aggro because I'm like a giant moodkin.
Let us hope Thrall
The back
and the
of a
others
wyvern.
can contain it while you're inside. This is it. Brace yourself.
There we go. We're going in.
You made it. Good. This is the Temple of Earth. It's the most important structure in Deep Home.
That looks awesome up there.
There was once a Titan-made stone inside. It was known as the World's Pillar. The name was literal. It bore the weight of all the elemental and magnetic forces in Deep Home. It was shattered when Deathwing broke through the dome above and created the rift between the two worlds. All of Deep Home is going to collapse into Azeroth if we do not put the World Pillar back together. The first fragment was going to be delivered to us by a Horde gunship known as the Storm's Fury. It never made it here. We've taken control of the temple, and we're containing as much of the damage as we can. Go inside and speak to Marut. He's in charge. We are all counting on you.
Okay. There we go. And there is the shattered world pillar.
Hail.
Deathwing's entry into our world opened a rift between it and Deep Home. Rebuilding the world pillar is the only way to stabilize the rift.
Winds be at
You've
your
arrived
back.
just in time, Flagcarrier. All our resources are tied up, keeping the rift stable. We need someone like you to help us recover the fragments of the world pillar.
Go in.
The Arkstone was being transported inside a flying Horde gunship called Storm's Fury. The airship crashed south of here, and our scrying has revealed the Arkstone no longer on it. Search the ship for clues related to what might have happened.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Alright.
Must not give up.
Cannot fail, Flagcarrier. The future of multiple worlds is at stake here.
See.
The Earth claims all. We are in the plane of Earth, Flagcarrier. Everything is absorbed. by the land eventually. The storm's fury will soon be turned to dust, and we won't be able to gain any insight from its remains. Go and destroy the elementals that are dismantling the ship. We are only delaying the inevitable, but we need to buy ourselves some time if we are to track down all the pieces of the world pillar. Elemental energy. It's taking every ounce of our power to keep this realm stable in the absence of the world pillar. As shaman, we can tap directly into the energies of the elementals that inhabit Deep Home and use them to heal the damage that the rift is causing. Take this totem and place it on the ground outside. Any energized geodes or lodestone elementals destroyed in its proximity will fill it with energy we require. Okay. And I think we just got one last quest here with Earthcaller Eva. You must do whatever it takes to recombine the fragments of the world pillar. First, we must regain all of them. Where's Goldmine? My goblin initiate has been gone for quite some time. His name is Goldmine. I sent him out to observe the local rock layers southwest at the Quartzite Basin. Perhaps you would be willing to find him. When you do, please ask him to come back to the temple.
Do not lose faith.
Reliquary.
Kind to those less fortunate.
We have a contingent of the Reliquary in the chamber just to the northeast inside the temple. They've been making increasing noises about something that the Twilight Hammer is up to. Flagcarrier, would you be a deer and see what they need?
Of the light.
Alright, so I think we'll do that first since we're already here. We also have portals here, back to Orgrimmar. Wow, there's a level 83 Worgen Hunter. And he's in Olympus. That was Asmongold's old guild on Faerlina before the Alliance got wrecked.
Hello.
It's cool to see Alliance. Be cool if Olympus came back.
Trust no one.
Examiner's Row. As my lovely companion may have already enlightened you, we are in pursuit of something mysterious and powerful. All of our clues point to the Master's Gate. Unfortunately, the nihilistic cultists known as the Twilight's Hammer have prevented our attempts to research the area. Surely a druid with your reputation can assist the Reliquary in its time of need. It's about time someone came to speak with us on matters most urgent. We came here to investigate rumors of a Titan artifact up at the Master's Gate to the southwest. One of those Twilight Hammer cultists must have the plans for what they're doing up there. You're going to have to get them for us, Flagcarrier. Kill cultists at the Master's Gate until you find them.
Glory to the Sindori.
Twilight's Hammer has most certainly uncovered something of interest up at the Master's Gate. Perhaps a skilled druid such as yourself would help me with that.
Farewell.
Fly over. I'm quite adept at riding my flying carpet. Unfortunately, when I tried to investigate what the cultists had uncovered up at Master's Gate, they nearly shot me down. Look as if you might be skilled with the flying reins as well. Would you mind flying up there to the southwest and see what they have unearthed?
Hold your head high.
Alright, so that's quite a few quests. And the Alliance, I wouldn't want to say they got completely wrecked on the server. They just got outnumbered. That's pretty much what happened. I guess you could say they got wrecked that way. There was just so many people coming from other servers to Faerlina that were Horde. They just eventually got outnumbered in TBC. I've probably talked about that multiple times on this channel. But it is cool to see Alliance, and I hope more come back to Faerlina. It's not the same without them. Because the Alliance they griefed too. They griefed the Horde pretty hard back in Vanilla, or I guess the 2019 Vanilla Classic, whatever you want to call it. Totem energized. Guess we'll do that first. This place looks awesome though. And this is where you get the Therazane rep as well. And I believe that gets you your shoulder enchant. So we're going to have to do that. That's probably why there's so many people here. Having trouble finding these elementals that we need to find. It's a nice spot up top there. And then we'll have to find gold mine as well. There's the energized geodes. Do these count? Nice, they do. We can actually get like a bunch of them. Just bringing them over to the totem. Or as many as we can. There's Feldspar, gotta watch out for him. Feldspar the Eternal. I wonder if the Alliance are making like a comeback here. That'd be kind of cool, man. I've seen a few now. It's like the second Alliance I've seen. Yeah, we'll probably try to get our shoulder enchant here. Once we get to those Theeran quests. Damn it, shouldn't drop the totem. And Therazaine's kind of like the queen of the earth elementals, I guess you could say. What that shade's all about. Yeah, we're only 2 levels away too, which is kind of wild. It's going pretty quick. I think we'll just be over maybe 25 episodes. That's how long the leveling journey will last. And then we can start focusing on getting some gear. Trying to get into heroics. And it's good to do the quests because the quests get you rep, guys, and you need the rep to get you know, the best in slot enchants and all that stuff. So I think the best thing to do to level is probably quest. And then if you have any quests for a dungeon, just do it. But it is good to dungeon spam a little bit just to get, you know, your gear updated to at least over 300. Oh, sure, she said. It'll be a simple trip out into the waste. Where's the gold mine?
Careful out there.
Hiya. Lend a hand, would you, bub?
Hit the road.
Explosives bonding combat. This guy's the son of the Earthen leader. He almost made it to the temple when he got ambushed by more rock flares than I can count. Flint or Mantle. We know that the Earthen Stone Father has the middle fragment of the World Pillar. Maybe if we were to heal his son, the Stone Father would give us the fragment. My heals won't work on Flint here, but if we were to get some sort of quartzite resin off of these monsters, I think I can make an explosive compound that will bond and cauterize his wounds.
On your way.
Something that burns.
Careful out there.
All right. We need something that's going to make the compound boom. I'm all out of gunpowder, but I think I know what we can use instead. The heart of my fire elemental. Here, take my fire totem east to the blood trail. Just flip the switch on it near any of the lava pools over there, and Magma Tooth should be summoned. Bring his heart, and we'll be in business.
Move it.
Okay, here we go again. More quests. I didn't think we would pick up this many, but yeah, I didn't remember like this many quests, but it is what it is. We'll try to get as many done as we can today. So where do we... you got to get this resin. Explosive bonding compound. There we go. Just need to farm a couple of these guys. So they were closer together. There's another one there. I'm gonna get this guy too. See if we can survive this. Should be good. There we go. Only one resin from those 4. No. All right, one more resin to go. And we're probably going to do as many quests as we can here in Deep Home. I think we'll probably be 84 when we get out. And then we'll have to choose between Uldum and I forget the other zone. I can't believe I forgot the name of the other zone. It's over here. It's not Vashtir. It's this zone here, I think. It's the ruins of Gelneus. But it's in the Eastern Kingdoms. It's where Grim Batol is. I forget what it's called. But we might pick that zone instead of Uldum. Uldum's pretty good though. There's some fun quests in Uldum as well. We got our resin. And the burning heart's just over there. Guess we'll turn this quest in while we're flying by.
Go! Go! On your way!
It won't take much resin. These rock flares are pretty dangerous though.
Hit the road!
Good thing that I just happen to be a grandmaster of all things explosively alchemical. This won't ignite on its own though.
Careful out there.
Alright, so let's go get the burning heart. There it is. You can ask him to join him. And there we go, we got it. So let's see if we can revive Flint here.
What? Move it!
You have the heart yet?
On your way!
Uh-oh, sounds like he wasn't very happy about the situation. Now, was I to know? I'm just an initiate after all. Anyways, I'll worry about Magnum Tooth later.
Hit the road.
Alright, take this and apply it to his wounds. If the cauterizing effect of the flash dry explosion doesn't crack him wide open, it should completely heal him, I think.
Careful out there. Don't waste my time. On your way.
Looks like that did it. You should come any moment now. I told you I was a grand master of alchemy. I've got some extra resin left over. I can make it into all kinds of explosively wonderful stuff. What do you want? Alright, so let's see what we got here. These risks aren't bad. More intellect. It also has mastery on it. It's actually less intellect. I don't think they're better than the risks we currently have. We need a little bit more intellect. So we'll just take these cloth shoulders for now.
Move it.
Take him to the Earth Caller. He still looks a little loopy to me. His head must still be ringing. Best get him inside the temple and see what the Earth Caller wants to do with him. I think I'm going to stay out here a little while longer and observe these rock flares.
Hit the road.
Right, there he is. I am ready to meet with your so-called Earth Caller. I was on my way to the temple when I was jumped. My father must be rescued before the Stone Trogs kill him. The war between the Earthen and the Stone Trogs has raged for time beyond measure. But now, in the chaos, the Stone Father prisoner, they are threatening to kill him if we do not surrender. I was on my way to the temple when I was jumped. My father must be rescued before the Stone Trogs kill him. Take me to the Earthen Ring, friend of yours. I have very important news for the two of you. Earth Caller, my father, Stone Father Ormantle, has been taken prisoner by the Stone Trogs of Needle Rock Spire. I demand that you send aid to Stone Hearth, help us with our war, and to free Stone Father Ormantle. This one that assisted me should be adequate. Have them report to our force commander, Craig Rockcrusher at Stone Hearth. The only thing that matters is that we rescue my father. What have we here, Flagcarrier? And there we go. Take him to the Earth Caller. We are honored by Flint Ormantle's presence. I am given to understand that the Stone Father is in possession of a fragment of the World Pillar. It is imperative that we recover all of the fragments. The instability between worlds is increasing. Soon it may become too great for even the mighty Thrall to hold at bay. Okay, so we got some cloth pants here. Don't think they're better than the ones we got. They're not.
Good health, long life.
Stone Hearth said, the Earthen and Stone Trogs somehow found their way to Deep Home through Oldham more than 15,000 years ago. They've been warring ever since. If we are to recover the middle fragment of the World Pillar, the Stone Father must be rescued. Please go to Stone Hearth and do everything that you can to aid the Earthen in their war against the Stone Trogs. You're our only hope. Flagcarrier. Let's turn in this other quest here. I believe it's elemental energy.
Come back.
Thank you, Flagcarrier. We need all the power we can muster to keep Deep Home stable. Seems like a lot of the gear here isn't as good as the dungeon gear we've been picking up, so I'm most likely going to be just taking loot that gives us more gold, so I guess that's how it'll be until maybe we get to another zone. Maybe later on in the Deep Home quest chains, we'll start seeing a couple of upgrades. So what should we do? Should we just do Stone Hearth Aid? Stick with this storyline? I'm down to do that. I think we'll stick with this story for now. And we'll hold on to these these other quests. Finish them later. And I want to get into Blackrock Caverns because we actually have quests for it now. Wish I picked those up earlier. I'll remember that though for the next time we, if we level. We probably won't level in Nigel. We'll probably level in Vash last year. Here we are. Craig Rockcrush. Rockcrusher. How dare they take our king prisoner? We will take back Stone Hearth and then move through the front to crush the Stone Trogs in their home. Stone Hearth said, Stonefather's son Flint sent you. No time to talk. We must prevent a second front from opening up on the war. The quaking fields. Before you can help us here, you are going to have to deal with Theeran, the Stone Mother's forces to the south. Elementals and giants upon the quaking fields are being mustered. They too are after the middle fragment of the world pillar. They'll attack us amidst our war with the Stone Trogs and will be unable to repel them. I've sent the Arc-Geomancer ahead. Get to Slate Quicksand and do as he asks. Alright. So we're going to have to deal with the Stone Mother. We must keep Therazan's forces from attacking Stone Hearth. If they do, they will steal the middle fragment of the world pillar. Good, Torin, you're here. We'll have to act fast if we are to prevent Therazan's forces from attacking. The Axe of Earthly Sundering. The Emerald Colossi are the greatest of the Stone Mother's creatures. They must be the first to be removed from the field. I brought Stonefather's Ormantle's axe just for this task. Use it to sunder the giants. That should bring them down to a more manageable size for you to finish them off. Elemental Ore. You're going to have to deal with the leader of Therazan's forces here, however. To get you to him quickly and safely, I'm going to need to perform a ritual. Go out into the field and collect elemental ore from the Ragers. With enough of it, I should be able to make you one of with the ground to get you where you need to go. Alright, here we go. Pretty sure these Ragers dropped here, don't they? There's the Emerald Colossus. They are pretty damn big. Oh, we're getting wrecked by this Rager. The drop rate on this ore is pretty damn good. It seems like every time we slay a Rager, one of them die. Or they drop the ore. And the spawn rate seems pretty damn fast here at Depot. Like once that Elemental Colossus went down, another one spawned. Let's throw an axe at this guy. Yeah, it's all dead. See that? Another one just spawns right in front of us. It's kind of slowed down now. we Typhoon these guys? Yeah, we can. Probably not. I wonder if we can Typhoon when they're in this Colossus form. We'll have to check that out. Usually you can't Typhoon mobs of that size. There we go. One more ore to go. And fight this giant. See if we can Typhoon. I'm just going to shoot a Typhoon. Yeah, it actually works. What the heck? Did I? Okay, good. I wasn't the only one who hit him there with an axe. It's like a mage came in and threw one as well. Fire mage. Pretty good choice. I think I would play a fire mage if I didn't play a boomkin. They look like a pretty cool class to play. I played rogue already, so I wouldn't play. I don't think I'd play rogue again. I want to try something different. That's why I'm going with a caster this time around. So I played a rogue back in Cata. And I played a rogue back in the day during Wrath of Lich King as well. That's why I went with the boomkin this time around for Wrath. Just to see what it was like to be a caster for that expansion. It was pretty fun. Caster's pretty cool. I think I had more... It was fun. Like, the BGs are a lot of fun as a boomkin because you're doing an insane amount of damage, but I had a lot of fun on my rogue in Wrath. But it's a much different experience. You know, I was a lot younger, so... I guess it was more fun because I was younger, right? It's probably one of the reasons. It was still fun though. I had fun. I enjoyed taking down the Lich King again. The Axe of Earthly Sundering. Thank you, Flagcarrier. Without all of their giants, Therazane's forces will have a harder time taking Stone Hearth. Now, if you please hand back the axe, I'll keep it safe until you can rescue the Stone Father. We don't really want the relic, do we? No, it's dodge rating. Just take the thing that gives us the most gold, elemental ore. Have you all that is required? These should do. I'll just need a moment to prepare this ritual. One with the ground. The leader of the Stone Mother's forces. Here is the great Earth Elemental Lord, Avalanchian. Luckily for us, the Twilight Hammer's cultists have decided to invade his lair. They're seeking to bind his elementals to their will. We will take advantage of the chaos. The earth ritual that I invoke will make you one with the ground. It will take you nearer to Avalanchion without alerting him to your presence. It's up to you to finish him. Archaeomancer, I am ready for the ritual. There we go. Cruising underground. Now that the ritual is complete, and you are near Avalanchion, there's only one thing left to do. Avalanchion stands before you. Slay him to keep Therazane's forces from attacking Stone Hearth. Alright, here we go. And another reason why I think it was more fun when I was younger was my first time playing Wrath. You know, everything's always the best when it's your first playthrough, right? Like of any game. Like when I played vanilla for the first time in 2019. I had a blast. That was my best ever experience playing WoW. And I finally understood what the heck those guys were talking about when I was younger. Saying like, yeah, vanilla, it's not like vanilla. Vanilla. Everyone used to say that. Like, vanilla is so much better. Now I understand. I agree. It's by far my favorite like iteration of WoW. How the heck do we get back here? Do we have to run out of here? Or can we do there's probably a way to travel. What the heck did Avalanchian say? Do me know you, no matter, me crush your bones. Oh, this guy died here, dude. Couple of people. There we go, we made our way out of here. A couple of the Twilight are here. Oh, so that wasn't a real player, that was actually a member of Twilight Emissary. Looks pretty cool. That must be one of the fragments of the world pillar, or all these might be. That's what it looks like. You've done what few others could have. Defeating Avalanchion was no small feat. I'm impressed, Flagcarrier. Will you help us with our war against the Stone Trogs so that we can rescue the Stone Father? The Stone Father, taken prisoner, our forces are demoralized. Normally, any one of mine could take 5 times his number of Stone Trogs, but now I want you to head out into the field surrounding the town. Plant Stone Father's Ore Mantle's banner near my defenders, grant them his boon, and remind them of that for which they fight. For the Stone Father. Earthbreaker or Dolomite. Let's get out there and put those Stone Trogs back into the ground, Torn. We're surrounded. Our war has been waged for longer than your kind counts time. Let us see if you can make a difference, Torn. Stone Trogs are a mistake of the Titans. On your world, they have succumbed to the curse of flesh, but here in Deepholm, you see them in their true form. We are surrounded. Maybe you could go out there and break a few Trogs down for us. See what they're really made of. Okay, so the Trogs are different out here. Much stronger than the ones in Azeroth. Don't we have to give the boon out too? They're a lot like the Trogs above ground. Like, I guess they look kind of different. But they're still the same size. It's not like they're any bigger, right? There's a bunch of them over there. motivated a mushroom there. Try to find another big pack of there's one over there. Stone Earth Defenders. There's our Trents over there, I think. They're showing us the way. What the heck? Oh my gosh, forgot about my health. I'm not used to this UI. Still getting used to it. Maybe my health bar should be a little bit higher. Let's heal up here. Innervate, get some mana back. Yeah, my thanks, Flagcarrier. You've made all the difference. And the fate of these cowardly stone trog ambushers is set in stone. Now we must get about the business of retaking Stone Earth. Sealing the way, the stone trogs have found a way to burrow up from underneath our homes. I've sent our geomancers to seal all of the buildings, but they need these reagents and enough time out of battle to properly cast their rock slide rituals. When you're done, report to Gravel Long Slab, just to the north on the fractured front. Not a bad start, though. You'll have to destroy more of them than that if you're going to rescue the Stonefather. A lot more. Thunderstones. To the north lies the fractured front. That is where most of the heavy fighting is happening. Go into Stone Hearth proper and grab all of the Thunderstones that you can. Our engineers need them for the catapults. When you have enough, take them to Clay Madaxel. Don't mind his tongue. He's old and cranky and should have gone back into the earth thousands of years ago. Alright, so we have to seal a couple of spots here. I wonder if these are them here. There we go. Looks like he sealed it off. We have to wait for the rocks to be removed. Valid target. There we go. Oh, you have to give it to the geomancer. Here we go. Now we're in the battle. Play grumbles and sneers. Damn kids these days. The older Earthen has cracks where the others do not. Clearly ancient. What are you supposed to be? Some kind of fleshy mistake? Cursed is what you are. Clay spits dust. Make yourself useful and get off of my front. Clay grumbles to himself. Those'll do. Just put them down over there. The Earthen looks you up and down with one eye and then spits dust into the ground. I'm going to have something for you to do in a moment, maybe. Clay sneers at you and makes a sound much like two stones rubbing against each other. They've smashed all of our catapults. I've been trying to get this one working, but no luck so far. Maybe you'd like to make yourself useful. Head out onto the front and grab me any spare parts you come across. You think you can handle that, flesh bag? The true Earthen. I need you out on the front, Flagcarrier. You are going to make the difference. We'll crush the stone trogs once and for all. We must rescue King Orban. I think the Earthen are in the new expansion. Pretty sure. The War Within. This is good. We no longer need to worry about the stone trogs attacks from the rear. Let's see what you can do for us on the front. Okay, so we'll take these weapons. Not as good as our weapons, so we'll take it anyway since it sells for the most. Shatter them. I want you to go out there and I want you to finish them. Berserkers, Earthrenders, Death Riders. I don't care. I want those stone trogs shattered. Battlefront triage. Being quick on your feet, Torn. I need someone to go out into the chaos of the front and patch up our injured. Take my kit. It's simple enough to use. Heal them before the stone trogs finish them off for good. Alright, so we got a lot to do here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to unfollow a few of these. We'll just follow the quests we're currently on for now. We're going to get back to those ones later. Just want to focus on the war between the Earthen and the Trogs. They ride basilisks. That's kind of cool. I wonder if there's a basilisk mount that you can get in WoW. Probably is. I'd be shocked if there isn't one. We're getting wrecked. Stun them there with War Stomp. Heal ourselves up so we don't die. Gotta watch out pulling so many trogs there. I think we should look for parts. Probably end up fighting a bunch of trogs while we're out there searching for parts. There's some injured. Oh, these guys have any rage. I think we can soothe that, right? Yeah, we can. We can soothe off the enrage. That's an ability here. It's called Soothe. Soothes the target, dispelling any enrage effects. Is that an Earthen? Yeah, they're all Earthen. Oh, those are Trogs. Thought I was saving somebody there. I guess not. There we go. We found some parts here. Just need 6. And there's another one. Oh, there's an injured Earthen. Finally found one. Still have a few more trogs to find as well. I'll fight this guy. Okay, one more catapult part to go. One more trog. And a bunch of earthen. This is the war that never ends, guys. Just goes on and on. For eternity. I wonder if they get... I forget if they get rid of the trogs or not here. Maybe they do. Probably not. Can never get rid of the trogs. Probably see quite a few in the War Within, maybe. I know there's a lot of Nerubians. And if you're a person who is arachnophobic, there's crab mode, which I thought was kind of funny in the game now. So if you are like afraid of spiders, you can put on crab mode and all the Nerubians are crabs. And I assume even a Nubarak, you know, the ultimate Nerubian, would be a crab as well. Interested to see what that's like. Wonder if they look better than the Nerubians, maybe. Who knows? That's a good dent, but it's clear to me that we are going to have to handle this a slightly different way. Battlefront triage. If you ever get tired of your being a druid, come look me up. You seem very good with those fleshy hands of yours. Good old tribalism, guys. Well, I don't have all day. Well, maybe you're okay after all. All right. Don't get all bent out of shape. Just give me a few moments with these Barts. Cool neck. But we have a better one. This one has haste on it, though. Less intellect. No mastery. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with what we got. And we'll take it anyways. Whatever. Getting a lot of Ember Silk cloth here. Gonna have to upgrade our first aid soon. Yeah, put an end to this now. Go back northwest onto the front and kill their battle leader Trogzor, the Earthenator. Bring me his cudgels proof. Alright, time to deal with Trogzor, the Earthenator. It looks like we are in combat. I think with this guy. So we'll deal with him so we can start flying again. There we go. Maybe we're actually in combat with a lot more than just him. I'm just going to use Starfall. And that'll solve all our problems. Hopefully. Maybe we'll just die. Hopefully, you know. This Get the Trents out here. Do a little bit of work. Help us! Help us! We're still in combat. Probably with this guy. Okay, we gotta be out of combat. No, we're not. We're in combat with everybody. Now we're not. Okay, good. We had to slay some more trogs to get flight form back. Now to find Trogzor. The ultimate Trog. I'm not too sure where the heck he is, but he's supposedly around here. There he is. Look at him. Trogzor the Earthenator. Don't have our Trents for him, so gonna have to just tank this right here. He's got Stone Breath. Try to run through that. It's not like we can. Dust Devil. Can interrupt that. He got his cudgel. Is he dead? Do you have the cudgel? Gravel solemnly nods his head. We finally can move forward and rescue the Stonefather. There we go, guys. We're making progress here. 305 pants. That's not bad. It's a lot of intellect. A lot more than what we had before. More hit rating, more crit too. I think these pants are just better, guys. So we're just going to wear them. Or there's the cloth pants. I don't care. We're caster. We can wear cloth too. But damn, we got a lot of junk. I didn't know we'd have this much. Yeah, guys. Next episode, we are going to move forward and hopefully save the Stonefather and defeat the Trogs. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.